Hey, good afternoon or early evening. Happy Friday to you. It's a beautiful Friday here in San Antonio. My wife and I are actually here visiting our grandchildren, and this is the Conversations with Jeff. And our mission is to empower, encourage, and inspire people to change the conversation with themselves about themselves. And we had a great week this week. I want to thank everybody for participating throughout the week, and we had a subject around protecting your confidence and avoiding the hypnotic rhythm that we fall into as life shows up and everything. So I'll give you a notice. My grandchildren are just coming in, so Major Asai, who's 4, may pop his head in. My granddaughter is 12. She's cool and sitting somewhere else. And the baby, McKenna, well, she's 1, so she's got the little hobble hobble penguin walk going on right now. But I wanted to just take a moment of your time and thank everyone for participating, with our mission around that protecting your confidence. And I wanted to highlight them because I want to invite you to do something with me going into September, right? And I can see him outside now, Major and his friends. But I wanted to, for those of you that didn't catch anything, go back and check out Conversations with Jeff around protecting your confidence. I really encourage you to do that. Short sessions, but I want to highlight what we talked about, right? Number one, how do you protect your confidence, right? Well, first of all, you got to figure out what's stopping you. So, why you're not doing the things you want to do, you feel like you can do. Start giving yourself permission. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission. We talked about that, right? And why? How do you do that? We remind ourselves that we are powerful. We are meant for prosperity, achievement, and success. We don't have to live that life of mediocrity. If that's your choice, some people, the message may not be for you, but for those of you out there that are really looking and tired and sick and tired of being tired, man, here's some tips I can offer that I use to help me overcome a lot of different things, right? And I won't take the time to do that today, but I'll talk more about that next week. Stop waiting for permission and don't let your momentum fade once you get it. How do you do that? Because it's, again, what we tell ourselves and how we respond to that message is going to either fire us up and keep the momentum going, or it's going to set us on the sidelines. And then we start getting back into what's comfortable. We get back into that regular rhythm of mediocrity, right? Anyway, so the last one is pick a path. Get clear on what it is that you want to do, right? And then what that path looks like. And once you get that, there's nothing that's going to stop you. My path is my 3 grandbabies right now, right? Why am I here showing up? Because I know that I have a responsibility, for my daughter's family and my wife. And so do you. What is yours? What is your reason? What is your path, right? And give yourself permission. Don't wait for somebody else to give you the permission to do that. What is your path, man? Right? Mine, as you know, as a real estate investor, I'm kind of known as a king of rehabs, but there's more to my life than that. And that's why I'm here tonight. And so a couple quick things and we'll wrap it up. Protecting your confidence and breaking that hypnotic rhythm is what we've been talking about. And one thing is, how do you become aware of the things that break your confidence? We all know what they are. Right? If you really stop and think about it, it's the people that we hang around with, it's the messages that we tell ourselves, it's the news that we suck ourselves into every day, all those things, setback. And that old roommate, that past roommate that lives in their brain that's always hollering at you, hey, Jeff, remember you had a 1.99 in high school? I graduated with that 1.99 in high school. Hey, tell you about that at another time as well, man. But, graduated in college in 4 years and on the road, all that stuff. Anyway, that took some work too, by the way. Ooh, oh man. So become aware of what it is, and then some solutions that you can do to offset that. Replace the negative with the proximity, change the people, places, and thing you're hanging around with. Look at, reading something 15 to 30 minutes a day, every day. Find a path that's comfortable for you, that you can arm yourself. You got to get armed up for this, baby. This is all men or women on deck to have a life, to live a magnificent life, right? So proximity, we talked about reading some time, and then, look at your goals. Be clear on what it is. When you give yourself permission and you pick that path, be clear on it. And 2, model somebody that's already doing what you want to do. There's people out there that are, you can read about them, you can study them from afar. You don't have to have someone right now, Jeff, I don't know anybody. Yeah, well, find somebody that's interesting to you and begin to read about them. Something that they're doing that you want to do, right? Replace the how with the who. And then and I'm going to kind of get ready here for the end of it. Take uncomfortable action. Man, I'm telling you, how do you break that hypnotic rhythm every time you see it? Like I used to, when I was building my installation business, it was me and the guy, and went from that to 30 people and 7 figures, man. We worked our butt off. And every time, I got in that hypnotic rhythm, I didn't feel like going. It was like, I'm built for success. I will have the fastest growing business in the state of Indiana at that time. I just said it over and over and over again, right? Late at night, in the morning, when I didn't feel like it. That's what it's going to take, man. And I do believe you can do it. Everybody that listens to this, I believe you can do it, man. So find out, model who's doing. They're taking comfortable action. And pick a path. So, I want to, next week, we're going to hang in there next week because there's a 90-day sprint starting in September 1. For those of you that are looking to be a part of a community that says, hey, man, come on in, be yourself. You don't have to change. It's all about who you are and what you want and what you're willing to do to get it. So who you are, what you want, and what you're willing to do to get it, right? The bounce back warriors, right? Yeah, so think about that, and go back and check out the conversations with Jeff this week around protecting your confidence, avoiding the hypnotic rhythm, and more importantly, figure out, are you really waiting for permission to step into your greatness? As that's what kept you back over the years, right? And are you willing to do something different? What's the possibility? How would you feel? I always say 12 months from now, you make some decisions to change your life. What would your life be like if it worked, whatever it is that you're chasing? Boy. And you know what I'm going to say next. What will be different in the next 12 months if nothing changes? And lastly, I said this all the time here lately. How would you feel to meet the person at the end of your life that shows you a video of the person you could have been? The person you could have been. And all your aspirations and all your dreams, all those things, right? So anyhow, check us out. We'll be back 1:30. I hear him coming in the house now, so I'm going to get off here. 1:30. Monday we start. So put it on your calendar, share, subscribe, and like this message. And have a fantastic weekend. And remember, hey, Major, come here, man. Papa. Yeah, come here.
Don't forget, I got a meeting.
I'm on live. Come here, man. I'm going to say hi. Yeah. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Have a great weekend. You guys take care. And we'll talk to you later.